What if I told you that the two titans of diesel power, Cummins and Caterpillar, have been locked in a quiet war for decades, and your truck's heart might be caught in the crossfire? Whether you're a diehard Cat fan or bleed Cummins red, this battle isn't just about horsepower. It's about identity, reliability, and dominance on America's highways. So, let's cut the idle time and rev into the real showdown. Cummins, synonymous with torque-rich, high-efficiency engines, especially in the medium to heavy-duty truck sector. If you've ever stood next to a Ram 3500 growling at a stoplight, chances are that beast was powered by Cummins. Known for legendary durability, ease of service, and wide parts availability, Cummins engines are the go-to for long-haul operators who live by the mile and think in dollars per gallon. But here's the twist. Enter Caterpillar. While Cat exited the on-highway engine game over a decade ago, their legacy still looms large. Why? Because Caterpillar didn't just build engines. They engineered machines with unmatched brute strength, often found rumbling in construction sites, oil fields, and heavy-duty vocational trucks. The CAT C15, for example, earned a reputation for indestructibility. And just when you thought the fight was over, rumors swirl of CAT eyeing a return to the game. Curious? Let's compare head-to-head. When it comes to raw specs, Cummins often wins in weight-to-power ratio and fuel economy. The X15, for example, delivers over 600 horsepower with advanced emissions controls and remote diagnostics. It's smart, lean, and tuned for today's digital fleet demands. But Caterpillar? It plays a different game. CAT engines like the C15 assert were heavy, yes, but built to be overhauled, abused, and still come back for more. You don't get that kind of loyalty without putting in serious work. Ever met a trucker who said, "I miss my old CAT"? Of course you have. They're everywhere. Now here's where it gets tricky, and this might just surprise you. Cummins thrives in the post-2010 EPA era, dominating the clean diesel game. Caterpillar, on the other hand, tapped out. Their emissions systems were problematic, costly, and difficult to maintain. But does that mean CAT gave up? Or are they simply waiting for the right moment to strike back? Let's reset for a second. Question for you. If you had to haul a mountain of gravel across Death Valley, which engine would you trust not to quit? The high-tech Cummins or the battle-worn Caterpillar? That's the kind of question that makes this debate so fascinating. And it's not just about specs, it's about culture. Cummins represents evolution, modern tech, cleaner emissions, global logistics. Caterpillar? It's raw Americana, a symbol of an era when engines roared louder, lasted longer, and didn't apologize for a little black smoke. So, who wins? Well, that's not for me to decide yet. Because here's the final cliffhanger. The industry is shifting again. With the rise of hydrogen, EVs, and alternative fuels, both Cummins and CAT are making moves behind the scenes. Could a new CAT engine rise from the ashes? Is Cummins ready to pivot to a zero-emissions future? The battle isn't over. It's just getting interesting. Hit that subscribe button because in the next episode, we dive into the secrets behind the engines that never died and why they might be coming back stronger than ever.